I've always loved the gradual build up to summer. January's freezing, it's proper winter. I love it because I get to go skiing, and I love skiing. In February, it may still be snowing, but you can start to see change in the flowers. Snowdrops make way for crocuses, and if you're lucky, you even get daffodils. By March, it's starting to warm up, and occasionally there's a day we don't need a coat. By April, the central heating's off, you've planted your potatoes, and you might even have changed to your summer duvet. But no matter what the official rules are, May is when summer starts. It's 5:30 AM on May Day, so it's time to see some Morris dancing.
We always dance in on the 1st of May as the Wakening of the Jack in the Green. It's the traditional Morris dancers' first dance out of the summer season. So we dance out at sun up on the 1st of May every year.
Happy New Year! You alright?
Unfortunately, the youngsters are just generally not interested. It's particularly a problem in Kent. Some parts of the country you can get youngsters without too much trouble, but in this part of the country, with proximity to London and all the other things and all the other interests that youngsters have got, Morris dancing isn't interesting to them, and it's not very cool going out with your dad and your grandfather.
Alento, jolly rumbelow, we were up long before the day-o, to welcome in the summer, to welcome in the May-o. Summer is a-coming in and winter's going away, oh.
Go with duck number 8 in the duck race.
The duck race, this is something that's a one-off for the Wadard Morris men. We do it annually as a charity event.
1, 2, 3.
All the proceeds we get from this go to charity. It's just adds a little bit of interest to the day.
Of all the many things I love about living where I do, May Day Morris dancing is one of the best. There's something amazing about 50 to 100 people, depending on the turnout, turning up to watch people dance at 5:30 in the morning, basically in a river. What a great start to May. I may not have won the duck race, but I saw some excellent Morris dancing and got to drink some rum and have some cake. We're in Derbyshire this weekend. Every year, my wife and her 6 best friends from school go off to the countryside, hire a house and have a lovely weekend with the families. And it's genuinely one of the best weekends of the year. Well, the weekend was going so well, I've suffered a rounder's injury. Pulled calf muscle, icing it. So everyone else has gone out to a fair, but I'm left here because I've got a sore leg and a poorly baby to look after, so let's have a tour of the house. There's a nice selection of books here. So, massive guide to botany, loads of Barbara Cartland, if that doesn't do it for you. 2011 Autumn-Winter Tesco Direct catalogue. It's the games room. Pool table, old fruit machine, snooker table. Look at the size of this. Every time I see a snooker table, I'm amazed how big they are. Here's the barbecue. There we go. Ian, who we come with, is about 90 times more manly than me, so he's been chopping up wood and sawing things and doing all the things I wish I could do if I wasn't pathetic. Going upstairs now. When I do a jigsaw, I tend to just put it away when I've done it. But these guys are pretty proud of it. Look at that. Framed it. Tennis court out there. Can't play tennis because I pulled my calf. So I'll close that up. Another jigsaw, proudly framed. There's a toilet. Did a wee in there earlier. Yeah, really proud of the jigsaws. Okay, so we're on our way home from the holiday house. A bit covered in baby sick, but that's cool. Going to check out Toddington services, see what they got on offer. Okay, they got the basics, WH Smith's, classic. You expect that everywhere. Check out the food options. Chow Asian cook. Harlow's, that's your name. Costa, you always get a Costa these days, don't you, services. And a Burger King if you're not in the middle of a D-ranking programme. Another Costa, this one's if you're in a rush. Fancy a fruit machine? They got you covered. The rival fruit machine emporium. Not does much stuff. Got to be 18 there, sorry kids. Always great if you want a healthy service station stop. Yeah, some massage chairs. What do you think of Toddington services, Bev?
Amazing.
It's decent, it's got all you want, isn't it?
There's a Costa. There's
Yeah.
M&S food.
We've seen.
Yeah, tick.
Let's go check out the toilets. Okay, definitely nothing weird about filming in the toilets. Okay, so I've just done a wee. It was pretty good. Nice and clean. There's some cubicles in there. I didn't need to sit down. But if you do, they've got that covered as well. So yeah, pretty great on the toilet front.
I've gone for some kind of mango passion fruit compote
Nice.
granola. Kids.
For the Moroccan spice butternut salad, D-ranking friendly.
Kids have gone
Rejuvenating
fruit salad.
calories.
There you go.
So we bought some food from M&S and we're eating it in Costa. Having a coffee here as well. Classic behaviour. Not sure anyone's going to kick up a fuss, but I think we'll be okay. Fallow's got a new celebration he does when he throws something on the floor. Is that your celebration dance? Is this unusual? If you're at Greg's, it's not in the main building. You've got to walk all the way around the side here. And there it is, bolted on the edge. Toddington's a good all-rounder that covers all the bases. Sure, it might not be the prettiest building, but look inside. It's got Costa, it's got a Burger King, it's got a Greg's, it's got an M&S. It's got a good mix of everything, but to be honest, I like them to focus a bit more on the fill. I like to see a Papa John's in there, or maybe the ultimate KFC to really make you feel ashamed on your drive back. Sure, it may not be as pretty as say a Cherwell Valley, but it's got something for everyone. 7 out of 10. Okay, so we're back home, so I thought I'd check in on the garden. Potatoes are as expected, looking absolutely fantastic. But the great news is the onions are coming through as well, which means we could have something to eat with the potatoes in the future. And Otto's peas that he planted also seem to be growing. Now, it's not such good news for tomato plants. They seem to be a bit pathetic, if I'm totally honest, but I just think they're probably a bit dry, need some more water. So I'm going to smash a sprinkler on and we'll get to it. Now, no weigh in this week for the de-ranking programme because we were away on the morning and you have to weigh yourself at the same time. But I think it's mostly been a good week apart from the weekend when I've eaten quite a lot, but back on it and a weigh in next week. Thanks for watching. Do the subscribey thing if you like. It doesn't really affect me, but I'm polite.